Part of the underpinning technology behind the BetterFS file system is copy on write, or CoW. We're also going to find this same technology in Oracle's ZFS, which you're going to find on Solaris 11, and Microsoft's Volume Shadow Copy. So this is great because it allows for instant backups, or what's commonly known as snapshots, but perhaps for larger files the performance of the disk subsystem might not be as good with copy on write enabled. So we can disable it, and it's easiest to disable it on a directory, as it can only be disabled for brand new files, not files with data. So we set the attribute noDataCow to disable this, and as we say, it's best set on the directory. So if we take a look at how we're going to do this, we can go through and make a new directory for all of those files that we want to disable the noCow on. So here we're creating on our BTRFS file system a noCow directory. We can then go through and use the standard tool change attribute, or ch, and we're adding in then the noDataCow option, so plus capital C. We can list those attributes with lsattr or lsatr, and then -d as it's a directory. We then go through and create a new file. So we're just using the touch utility, but this would work in any file creation, and then go through and list the attributes of that file, and we should be able to see then that it includes the option capital C. So let's move out now to our CentOS 7 host and just take a look at this process. So working back on CentOS 7 now, if we go through and create our directory, samukta / and BTRFS, and we'll just call it noCow as we did. Now as we go through and set the attributes, so we're going to include the noCow option for our last argument, so /data BTRFS noCow. We can then go through and use an lsattr -d as it's the directory for that directory that we've just used. So we can see then we're including the noDataCow option. And as we go through now and touch, and we can be lazy on this and still go through and use our last argument, and then say just put file1. So this is going to create the file1 in the noCow directory. And as we go through now and use our lsattr on then that file, we can see then that that new file now has the noDataCow option. And so there's no point creating the file and then trying to set the noDataCow option, as it only works for empty files. So in this way, forget about the touch command, which of course is creating a 0-byte file. This would work for any file that was created in the directory. And we're disabling the copy on write technology, so when we write data we don't create a new copy of the file. Let's move back now into the slides to look a little bit more of the features built into BTRFS.